welcome to Cooking with Cori. I'm your host, Chef Cori Dern, and I'm also a proud media spokesperson for Foodland, Ontario. And today I'm making a really wonderful recipe. Like all of the recipes are wonderful, but this one in particular I really like because I love enchiladas. Who doesn't? And I am making a very delicious chicken and mushroom enchilada. And this is a really easy, simple recipe. You could have it done start to finish in 30 minutes. So let me tell you about the ingredients as I start to cook them. Right now I'm getting my pan nice and hot, and I'm going to put a little bit of oil into my pan, and I like to start with a clear oil. Makes a lot of sense to do that. I've got Ontario onion right here. I've got a cooked Ontario chicken, which I've already diced up, ready to go to make it nice and easy on me. Right here I've got some taco sauce. It can be salsa, it can be any kind of, you can do an enchilada sauce if you want, but something that you really enjoy to eat with enchiladas. I've got some Ontario mushrooms, Ontario cheddar, and some lovely sour cream right here. My spice blend is chili powder, garlic, oregano, and salt. And now that my pan is on and I'm looking for it to shimmer, not smoke, I'm going to add my onions. And I don't want to hear this because I do not want to brown it. I just want to soften them. I'm not looking to caramelize my onions. I'm just looking to soften them up. Let me just make sure the heat is where I want it to be, and it is. So I'm going to add my onions and my mushrooms and get that going. And I just want to saute it for a little bit, just until they're soft. They don't have to be cooked, you know, until the point of shrinkage or anything like that. You'll notice I haven't added any salt. If I added salt to this mixture right now, what would happen is all the liquid in the mushroom and the onion would start to leach out, and I would end up with a very, very, very wet saute pan. I think what I'm going to do is move it to the bigger one just so that I can get a better mix and a better heat on it, because that one is a small one. There we go. And so while this is cooking up, and it's, like I said, it's only going to take about 2 minutes, maybe 4 minutes, just to get soft, just so that when you're eating or biting into your enchilada, it's not tasting, you know, crunchy or hitting you with a big bite. I'm going to add to my bowl right now my diced chicken. This is lovely Ontario chicken. I'm going to add, my spice blend mixture. And I can do it one of two ways. I could add my spice blend mixture right now to my chicken, or I could add it to my mushrooms and onions. Right now I kind of want the mushrooms and onions to soften, and I know that the second I add any kind of salt to it, like I just said, it's going to get wet. So what I think I might do is season both ways. I'm going to add some of my chili powder right here, and a little bit of my oregano, and just a little bit of the garlic. And the rest of it I'm going to put right into here with my chicken, so that when I incorporate the two, it'll be nice and ready to go. And so I'm just going to mix this up. And to this I'm going to add some of the cheese, this lovely Ontario cheddar cheese. It's always a great tip that when you are going to your, favorite grocery store to go and get your ingredients, make a list and put on the top of that list, block Ontario cheddar cheese if you can, because grating it instead of buying it already grated is really, really great, cost effective, no pun intended on the grate and the grate. Yeah, it's really cost effective. And I'm going to add a little bit, if not all, of this sour cream. And you can go with a low-fat sour cream, a high-fat sour cream. It's totally up to you. I'm using the whole thing because I love the sour cream. And I'm just going to mix this all up. You can hear my pan is working away and making a really, really, really good sound to indicate that my mushrooms and onions are cooking. And now that I've incorporated my chicken and my cheese and my sour cream with my chili powder, garlic, and salt, I'm just going to give this a little bit of a how you doing? Make it nice. This smells really good, folksy woksies. I got to tell you, I made this recipe before, which is why I'm sharing it with you. And like I said, I went to the Foodland Ontario website. looked up seasonal recipes because I find that it's more cost effective and also more flavorful when you are doing recipes that require Ontario ingredients that are in season. It just makes a really big difference in flavor and also in pride and supporting where we grow great things. So my chunky salsa, taco sauce, enchilada sauce, whatever makes you smile, I'm going to put on the base of my pan. That's going to go into the oven. I'm preheating my oven at this point because you want to make sure that your oven is good and ready to go. I'm not going to use all of it. I just want to have a little bit on the bottom so that my enchilada doesn't stick and is still really, you know, tasty and absorbs the flavor of this lovely sauce. Give this one more little stir. And now that it's all lovely and incorporated, I'm going to put some of this in here just to make it a little easier. I'm adding it to my chicken and my sour cream and everything. Turn off my element and get this all mixed up and ready to go. And then I'm going to get my tortilla, one that hasn't nice and soft. I'm going to put about a quarter of this mixture, maybe a quarter cup, right here into my tortilla. And then I'm going to fold it like this, and fold it like this, and fold it again like this, and this. And then I'm going to move this out of the way so you can see, and put it into my pan. And for those of you who want to see this again, I'm going to take a little bit again of my yummy, yummy, yummy mixture. Put it right here into my, this is a medium-sized tortilla. You can do a big one. It's totally up to you. Stuff it as much as or a little as you want. And there we go. Like that, like that. Roll it up. And then you're going to take a little bit more of your sauce. You're going to put some of your sauce right here on top. Once your tray is, of course, full. Some of your cheese, and then you're going to bake it for about 15 to 20 minutes until it's absolutely gorgeous and bubbly. And it looks just like this. Thank you, stranger with the nice hands. And there we have our absolutely beautiful chicken and mushroom enchiladas. Go to foodlandontario.ca and check out this recipe. Also check out, if you want to play around with it, the availability guide. Thank you for watching, and remember, good things grow in Ontario.